Good afternoon. I'm Managing Director, Rajasthan Electronics and Instruments Limited, and it's a mini Ratna PSU of Government of India and the Department of Heavy Industry. This organization was set up 31 years before, and since then we are dividend paying and profit making company. So a very rare scenario in case of PSU. So I strongly say that if any government organization do the things in a systematic manner with pure goals, taking government with them, taking people with them, there's no reason why even government cannot do business. We are into electronics, renewable energy, and information technology. We are dedicated to development and deployment of those technologies which helps people in improving their economy. As I told you, we have rural as a mission. We have a presence through our electronics and information technology and renewable energy solutions in more than 1.5 lakh villages in last 31 years. We have been awarded many times at national level. Recently, we have got Best PSU of 2012 award by Bureaucracy Today. We have always believed that by empowering people through technology, which helps them improving their earnings, making them more responsive to their family, to their society, and to the government, that only works. So technology which we think that working in US, working in Japan will also work in this country, probably not the right thinking. A lot have been spoken about e-government, e-governance, so I'll not touch those subjects because I understand that a lot of clarity is already there. Now, what it should be to take the e-governance as a country, as a whole, to involve each and every citizen of the country, to take everybody together, what it should be. The technology which should be easily understood by common man. That means only the operation part of it. So it should be user-friendly. It should be simple in operation. Because we should never forget the person who is sitting in rural area or who is operating these devices, he is not very literate. He is a literate person. So he'll do whatever you say to him. The second thing is the affordability. The solution should be affordable. That's very important. When we made a gadget like mobile, which is available in 2,000 rupees and 1,000 rupees now in 800 rupees also, it became millions and millions and will become billions and billions. So affordability is very, very important. The technology and affordability, if there's a gap, who supports? Government. So let's not forget the government's role in bringing a governance in the society, in the country, in the districts, in the state. As I told you, that we are into dairy business by providing a milk analysis and automation solution. When we introduced the first electronic milk tester in year 1982, that set the quality of the milk, and just the electronic fat testing was, then electronic weighing was added, and the data processing, all those things were added. Then computer was added. So this I'm talking of the technology, how the technology was used to improve the milk business in the country. And now this technology has already reached to such a stage where, yes, you can even know now how much milk is available where. Right? So that kind of this, I'm just talking of the industry, how industry and technology and people, how they can work together in a systematic manner. I'll just share with you one initiative which we have recently taken. That is the government to government, we have worked recently we are executing one project. You would have heard that NREGA and Mahanarega, there's a lot of opportunities are available to the industry. And there's an initiative by Government of India, the electricity bill, the banking, the agri-related information, even the milk-related information, the post office, all the activities which can happen or can be thought of will be made available at the Gram Panchayat level. So that's a dream of government. So that dream reached to us also, and we responded to this dream. We found that there's a critical gap. The building is being constructed. Everybody is being talked about. Connectivity is being ensured. But where's the power? So we told, we shared, and we strongly pushed hard that from where the power will come. So this is where REL responded to this need, because REL is into IT, is into renewable energy, is into electronics. So we said that there should be a power pack which takes care of power requirement whenever it is required, whether daytime, evening time, night time. Typically in a village, 4 to 5 hours working helps any gazette. You'd be surprised to know that when farmers, now few centers has already started working. When farmers, the rural people, when they go to the center, they are much more happy than any such center of, say, Delhi. The power cut is very, very often. So power was critical where we responded, and we were asked to provide a solar power solution at 9,168 Gram Panchayat and around 248 Panchayat Samitis. When we conceived the project and we started executing the project, we just thought that our aim should not only be to provide the solar power solution. Let's look at how the entire idea of government can be translated into a product where IT can help the issue. Because ultimately, if all the Gram Panchayats are having these facilities, are able to address this, take the government initiative to a common man in the rural area, there's a huge opportunity probably for the entire industry. So we thought out of box instead of restricting ourselves to the solar power solution. So I'll just share with you what we did really. So there has to be a relationship between government and government citizen. As I told you that our initial job was only to provide a solar power solution. And just to monitor our own project, we developed this web-enabled solution. That's relsolar.com. This is the building which is coming up for this purpose. Now, what is this website, what we thought of and what it is doing? So REL has taken up the project for supply and installation of SPV modules and systems at these many locations. Now, for executing such project smoothly, efficiently, timely, with clarity and transparency, very, very important for the private industry, I tell you. If you really want to work with the government, if you want their comfort, if you want the comfort of the common man who wants to connect with you, you need to maintain 100% transparency. So this is what we ensured. We developed the website. This benefited monitoring execution of the project to REL as well as the government agency. Whenever CS used to review the project, there was no gap between our figures and their figures. Whenever any collector used to review the project with the REL person who is sitting there was no gap, because everything is available on the website. It provides information that further leads to analyze the project at macro levels, which helps in taking decisions and action for the benefit of the project quickly. Such initiative can be role model for executing such type of projects. This is the website. Rajasthan is divided into 7 regions, and each division then each region has then districts and then the panchayat and gram panchayat, and can be digged upon, for any kind of information. All gram sevak, they are provided the login ID and password, then videos, sarpanches. You can see the activity on the top. This is MNREGA, RKCL, that is Rajasthan Knowledge Corporation Limited, SETCOM, that's a connectivity kind of thing, BSNL is also there, Mini Bank, CSE, and now post offices are also joining these centers. So we know that we are spending additional money on the remaining activity, but we thought that if this model works in Rajasthan, there's a huge opportunity, and this is the only way how the technology can be taken to rural areas and how it can benefit to the people. Now let's see what is the usefulness as we feel. Progress of the project at a single click, handling project execution remotely, monitoring the project plan, efficiently manpower allocation, this is for our own use, efficient raw material access shortage handling, complete handling, which is a very, very critical issue in rural areas. Quick response by SMS after installation of our system, efficient MIS reporting system. Now, other innovations, what we thought that it can do. These are being set up with the aim of providing IT-enabled services information at the village level, online monitoring of the project without physical movement, event-based status updates on activity progress through web-based emails and SMS alerts to predefined users like secretary, panchayati raj, district collector, block development officers, etc. The roles were defined and videos were supposed to do the login ID. The system is so powerful, even by sitting here, I can see that how much power is being generated in any village or in any gram panchayat, and how much is being used. If it is not being used, that means there is no bug. हो सकता है कि that gram panchayat was not open even for days together. So just by monitoring the energy, I can even come to know that what kind of work is being done, whether anybody is working or not, whether it is being used or not. So see, these were the factors we included. Monitoring of these things we included, but the system which we supplied, there's a critical device like power conditioning unit. Now that's the core, the heart of our solar power generating system. That talks to the people. You can talk to that PCU from anywhere through this website. That provides everything. Generation of efficient MIS reporting system, the transparent system of implementation and monitoring of the project. This all information is available on the web, giving current status. Web-based generation of bills, verification of payment, realization, ensure fair and transparent system of handling commercials. This I am touching because there's a lot of issues always when you work with government. When you make the things transparent, what Sarpanch is supposed to do, what BDO is supposed to do, what collector is supposed to do. So then things have to move. This is how we PSUs are handling big projects. Now what it generates, it gives, these all are very simple things. So can be any output of any software solution. Online generation and uploadation of various documents, like online reports with export feature in Word, Excel, so anybody can use the data for analyzing his own area, the efficiency of the work of the government initiative in that particular area. Yes, one can also monitor this RKCL, CSC, eMitra, Mini Bank, such activities. Like in the last review, the CS just could identify that from where the manpower resource will come. because only, say, 3,000 gram panchayat has already become online. But what will happen in the remaining area? The critical gap was the manpower was not available. So here is the opportunity to train the rural manpower and to bring them to that level. Then government can probably provide the employment. And if not government, it can be a public-private mode. So this is what I'm saying. When data and everything is available online, then things really helps. You can see how the documents are uploaded. So I conclude my talk just by saying that whatever we do as an IT industry, you should respond to the government initiative, thinking a little bit out of box and provide them those tools which helps them in driving and taking the project for the benefit of the common masses. Thank you.